Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. And we got some breeding here. And yes, that is Lord Mammoth who's sitting in there right now. Started working on him. I just realized, hey, you know what? He's actually might be alright. Let me just do a sell here. Because I need... Update guy? That's not what I wanted, dude. I want an update. Alright. The other one. Hold on. Yeah, he's sitting in there. And, I might as well just, get him out, because after all, that's the reason I wanted him, right? Alright, let's see. And you guys won't let me down, right? Okay, you guys let me down. Alright, so the reason is because I need updates for those. Because, where are we? First of all, let's get the money. Yeah, we're still working on this. It's got 7.5 days left, which is not so bad, right? We get updates there, which is good. Little floating things, and we also get those little tokens now. Oh, and they seem to have temporarily changed the movie theater. The monster... Oh, we got food here. Yeah, Monsterwood seems to be giving out tokens at the moment. Yeah, not gems, tokens. So, just quickly look there. I'm not going to run it. You'll notice, see? It's actually giving out tokens. It's only giving 2, though, which is... kind of minimalistic. I mean, I haven't actually gone through any of them yet, so I don't know if the token count required is anything like it was in the past. Didn't I have like over 1,000 or something like that? And then I had to come back later to finish the last guy. Yeah. Okay, look at this first. All right. Yeah, so I have just over 500 at the moment. That one is expired, so that's the one I'm saving for. So, I mean, at this point, 503, I don't know if anybody's tried any of those. Is the count around the same? Here, let's just look at this guy here. It is count 5, and it goes to 10. That sounds like it was before. I don't know if it caps earlier. No, I'm not doing that. I don't know if it caps earlier or what, but anyway, on to the... to this one. Yes, I am now on this strapping young lad here, Exoskill, who I hear is a very good one. And it's moving along pretty good considering I opened it up earlier today. I mean, the price is already down a lot. And, with 7.5 days left, he's starting to look good. He's looking like a strong possibility here now. I mean, I don't know what happens along the way here, but generally speaking, these guys, that's 500 of those. I don't know if they're going to make that really hard, but I mean, this one here was, I looked at this one and all of a sudden, like, really? Just the breedings and the gold and, of course, and a fight. Yes, let's do this fight. Because these fights are always very, very hard, aren't they? Yes, they're very hard. Yes. Not really. Buff him? I don't know why these guys are all youngsters, though, if they're all, like, in the 90s. Anyway, chill. And then, boom. Okay. Let's just make sure this guy in the front goes away. The Lotacon might survive this. I think he'd probably be the only one. But not even him. Okay, and back. So yeah, I mean, the thing about it is it seems to be moving pretty well. So I don't see any problem with getting him for like an extremely reasonable value. I might throw 10, 20 in at the end, but I think that's all will be necessary. This was Horus, right? Yeah, I don't have him, so I wouldn't mind getting him. And then, of course, then we're into legendaries, so I'm not overly upset about the way this is moving. I am not in the least overly upset at all about how it's moving. Seems to be moving along pretty well. Just looking around, make sure I didn't miss anything. I know they have some stuff hiding under there. Yeah, but, it'll be there. It'll come out later, right? Okay, so, yeah. So, I mean, the event seems to be going all right. I don't know about the card flipping one, though. I don't have a point of reference as to tell you whether or not it's the coins are coming in a good pace or not. So, I hope so. I'd like to have that guy. I haven't looked into him, but I'd like to have that guy. Why not? I want anyone I can get, especially either for a low price or for free. Of course, free is always the best way, right? So anyway, yeah, we got everything we wanted here. Oh, and I have information. A commenter, viewer, pointed out something here. Going to the loyalty reward. Now, I'm currently on this. I grabbed a piece of her not too long ago. And I was pointed towards the wiki, and apparently there is a new loyalty reward coming soon. This is actually apparently the last one that's in there right now. The one that's being added is going to be another legendary. A fire legendary, a big minotaur guy. I kind of went looking for his stats, but I don't think they've released him yet. They have a picture. They also don't have how many days it's going to take. I'm going to guess it will probably take a lot of days. Count on, like, I would say 70 or 80 days. You know, that's what I would say count on. But, hey, he's there. He's coming, and, you know, maybe he'll be good. One way or another, he'll be free. So that is good. I would have preferred a different element because they already have Lord Malthus in there, who's awesome, by the way. You know, we already have a fire. So you have one legendary who's a fire, and now you add another legendary who's also a fire. Make him something else, you know. He's a minotaur. Make him earth. I don't know. Anyway, so that's something to look forward to. Okay, I didn't get any updates from you guys before. Can I get one now? So I don't need to feed anything because I don't need that. And no, you're being annoying now. So, in the because of the missed day, I was able to shift the war back onto a schedule, so you can see that. Unfortunately, I was rather busy when I came back. Came back a little late, and then I got caught up in things. So unfortunately, the war was started later than I wanted to, but it's still available for right now. It's just I would really rather have had it later in the day because now it's probably going to have to shift it in the future again, but let's try to put that off as long as possible. Anyway, about that war. So you can see we've been going for a little over an hour. Oh my goodness, the team has come out, haven't they? Yes, they have. This is what I like to see. Hopefully the Fear Factory maintains their excellent combat readiness. Yes. This could easily be like an overseas team, and they all asleep right now, so I wouldn't, you know. But it's good to see the team come out. I'm really happy about that. As you can see, we have an uncommon, we have earth, and we have fire. So I have some really good guys for that. As a matter of fact, that dropped me on island number 3. Yes, that dropped me on island number 3, and I'm happy to be on island number 3. So you can see I have my little gremlin-y guy. I have Gigi, and I have Lord Malthus. So let's find somebody to beat up. All right, let's go to 10 and see what that looks like. Oh, they got the 100. I just stay away from the hundreds when I'm protecting uncommons, you know? Let's see. What do we got here? 11. Can you just... Is that the one? No. Why isn't it... Okay, there it's better. Okay, but I mean, is there anything here? I just don't want hundreds, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Probably just gonna die to GG, but you know, I'm just gonna do this one. All right. Let's go. Yeah, sure. I think that pretty much does that. She likes to show off. Silently. Okay, 3 coins. That was pretty easy to protect the uncommon that time. Yeah, I think that was kind of easy. All right, so we got a B team coming in. So let's skip a little for the B team. How about when nobody's doing? Maybe. I don't quite remember. Let's take a look. All right, let's put in the B team, and then we'll figure out whether or not we want to do this. Because that firestorm looks a little on the high side. All right. Unfortunately, him. I was actually working on raising the other one. I just never went ahead and did it. That one there. Because it's metal and lightning, I figure it might be better. Back up. Back up. Okay. So, not really in time for this one. So let's, GG, we can put him in, right? Good Stony. And then we have Burn, who I probably should end up getting to 100 one of these days. All right. But I don't know. Now that if there's another one on the horizon, he'd be a long way off, wouldn't he? Besides, do I prefer him or Firestorm? I don't know. That's a very good question. Maybe I should make a team someday of just both of them at like 80. I think Firestorm is 75 now. And see which one I like the most. All right. He's water, so Firestorm shouldn't do an enormous amount of damage to him. Oh, God, that guy down below is going to be a pain, though, isn't he? All right, let's just start and see what happens. All right. Fire Trap. We'll kill 2 of them. I'm going to count on Stony to do something to the other guy. Yeah, all right, so let's do this. That should kill those 2 guys, so we got 1 target to worry about. And he just one-shotted him. Yeah, so much for water being, yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Stony's a little on the slow side, isn't he? Yes, he is. All right. Just out of curiosity, would I have gotten the stun off? Yes, I would have. That's probably not going to do very much. I think I'm just going to stick to his physical ones because he's fire and he's immune to burning. All right. And 20 tons. And that. Okay, so the uncommon dies. What a surprise. Yeah, what a surprise. Yeah, Stony been just a little faster there. That would have done the job. I didn't give him any, I don't know if, I didn't even see whether or not it had any ruins on it. He probably didn't have any ruins on him. Oh well, so what can you do? Anyway, that's 5 out of 6. So anyway, the war, as I said, the war does seem to be off to a good start. We, didn't do too well the last time as well. It was looking kind of like the previous ones. The other guys jumped out to a big lead, and they finished very strong. We didn't. So it was like another 30 or 31 or something like that. I forget how many. We didn't get many coins. My current total of coins is not overly terrific. Yeah, just under 600. No, I'm not getting iPug. So I'm guessing that I have absolutely no chance whatsoever. No, I have no chance whatsoever of that guy. So I don't know if something else is going to pop up in the meantime. I'm not going to make any purchases until I see what comes up next on that expiring list. If it's not something that looks interesting, I may buy one of the other ones. I don't know. A couple of them, that Atium guy, it looks like he might be very useful, especially since we have a very slow Earth guy. I didn't put any ruins on him, right? No, I gave him a speed one. But I guess Firestorm is just really fast, especially since he was 10 levels higher, though. So that's, yeah, I mean, think about it, it's the way of things, right? Yeah. And we got an okay, we just got the coin. We didn't get the other one. Oh, well. Coins are good, too. Every coin counts, right? Every coin counts. All right, so what's next? Well, I guess we're going to do some PvP. All right, so let's go on in. And the presence of our new... Okay, I hit this by mistake. By the way, he is now the monster of the week in the dungeon. And I was like, do I have him? And of course, yeah, I had him. He's sitting in storage. What did I want to do? I wanted to do this. And then this. Yeah, and the presence of him did not dissuade anybody from attacking me, as you can see. But the good part about it is my trophy count is down a little, because I actually did do some PvP wins in order to advance the previous one. I think the coins one. The one just before Exoskill wanted some PvP wins. So that's what I did. All right, so let's go on and find a team. The 4,000 rule is in effect. Also, if there is a Time and a Zap, no. Oh, this is gonna... Okay. Yeah, you know, we don't really need the wins right at the moment, so yeah, let's have comedy relief time kick in. He doesn't have any health. How does he going first? Oh, this is just really bad, isn't it? Now what? What are you going to do? Oh, looped damage. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh, that's just wonderful. I'm going to charge, thank you. He's going to charge. He's going to Darkest Hour. And then charge. Now we die. Oh, Nightmare is lovely. Well, that was quick. Oh, now what? Oh, and we're gonna dodge. And just so, since once wasn't enough, they did it twice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swing this. It's going to miss. And he got the heal. So, okay. Does that count as damage? It doesn't really count as damage, does it? And it won't hit him. It will. So I got nothing to lose. I'm gonna lose anyway. I got nothing to lose. Obviously, it's not going to stick to the guy, the Temerian in the front. But if it sticks to the other two guys, that wouldn't be so bad. Okay, good. Unless, of course, we die before then, which looks very likely. Oh, here comes Cascade. Yeah, I was wondering where that was. Cooldown's activated. Lovely! That means that Soggy can't do anything but charge. Oh, it's okay, because he's taking a round off anyway. Oh. Oh, he's nearly gone. Actually, he is gone. With the frost damage, he is gone. And loop damage. It's okay, we're not going to be attacking you anytime soon, you know. And he's dead from the freezing damage and the nightmares. And these two are about to drop dead. But are we dead before him? Now what? Oh, dodge. Okay. Well, that's not going to save your two friends. Come on, just dead. Okay, boom, one's dead. Ugh. And boom, you're dead. This is interesting. Okay, I guess I'm charging. This might end up being an endless loop here. Okay, wait a minute. I can actually attack now. I need to do this to heal. Okay, what he actually... okay, time stop. That's... and then he recharges. And then what? And he recharges again. Okay, okay, okay. Can he kill him? That'll do 10,000 points. What would be the worst thing that could happen right now? Him to do initial state. That would be the worst thing. Oh, did you just hear me say that? You did just hear me say that, right? Oh. Okay, we're going to charge. We're going to charge. Now we're going to take a turn off. This might be the rest of the episode here, right here, you know. Okay, okay, how much does that do? That does 8, what about that? Alright, this is the one I'd really like to do because it'll actually keep filling him, so. Okay, please don't do initial state. Stop time, fine. That doesn't heal you. At this point, an anchor might take care of him. Okay, anchor. He's dead. Yeah! Oh, Gene saves the day again. Why is he on my PvP team? That's why. All right. Okay, spin. I have enough food, you know. Okay, and that was just the first fight. Well, let's get another one. Yeah, absolutely. Whew. Okay, so not a lot of control here. Who can I really? I'd like to get rid of the healer. I realized that Ultrabot is very dangerous. Oh, the other guy's the healer too. Okay, but I've already picked a target, and I want that target dead. Hold that thought. Actually, I kind of like to spread it around at this point. All right, let's rock. I'm hoping the Ultrabot's the only one who survives this. Excellent, excellent. No big deal, no big deal. Have an anchor. Upside the head. Shout for vengeance! You take a well-earned turn off. Don't worry about it. Soggy's got this. Okay. Much better. Much better, much better. Spin! Please no money, please no food, please no bottles of anything. Ruins are fine. Ruins are fine. Okay. One more. 4,000. Nope, you fail the test. 4,000. You fail the test. You are, that is good. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's do this. Right. Who do I want dead? Who do I really... It's interesting. It's his slowest guy. Okay. Well, you know what? I realized that I'm only doing weak damage to him. Did I miss him? Interesting. How about that? Actually, I should be aiming at the other one, shouldn't I? I should be aiming at this one because I could have killed it by now. I do know the big guy up on top is going next, though. Maybe if I'm lucky, we'll see 10 million volts pop up. No 10 million volts. Well, you dead. Okay. He's gonna go, and then this guy up in the top's going. That's him, I think, isn't it? Okay, well that's inconvenient, but I'm glad I killed the other guy when I did. All right, hopefully. Okay, we did get the freezes down, though. We did get the freezes down. I'm thinking. Gonna paranoid one of them. Which one do I want to paranoid? I think I'm gonna paranoid the other one. Actually, first things first. Darkest Hour. Shield, health, energy. Always a good thing. Okay, paranoid him. Good. Yes, no damage, but it goes right through the shield, which is the way it should. Concentrate on him. I don't want him doing anything. I'm hoping that our new friend in the back will hit his buddy instead of himself. Yes, I know this is all being eaten up by the shield, but I'm just trying to give him a little bit of help. Okay. Kill your friend. Kill your friend. Kill your friend. What did you do? Did he shield us? No, what? Okay, I'm very confused. He didn't... Oh, did he just charge? Oh, he probably used so much energy that I didn't even see it. Okay, I can't kill this guy. I can't kill him. 75. I might be able to stun him. Good, excellent. Okay, which does more? That does a lot. Okay, why don't we do that? Because I really want him dead. And as I said, I really want him dead. Okay, good. One target. It's a big target, and a target who can buff himself. But it's still one target. Yes. Hopefully it's enough to go through the shield and do significant damage. Oh, you didn't... Okay. Ouch. But that's alright. I don't have a problem with that. That's 7,500. That's more. And... should I try to stun him? No, that'll kill him. If he hits him. Excellent. Good. Very good. Ugh. Berries. What have I need to buy for your berries? Okay, so those are 3 attacks and they were successful. We got lucky. Very lucky. Speaking of lucky, guys, you know, I really could use... No update. Okay. I want my updates. So anyway, yes, we do have a new adventure island to work with, so let's quickly go on out there. Yeah, the PvP took a little while this time, didn't it? So let's pop out to the adventure map. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do that one, and then we'll do the boss. The mini-boss, I should say, which, of course, is Varuna this time. Let's hope it's a little more challenging than previous ones have been, huh? Alright, let's take a look at this. This was 2 waves, wasn't it? Yes. Water. And more water. So I know who's going to be in there. Gee, I wish we had another electrical legendary who was actually good who we could use. Yeah. Not yet, but soon. Very soon. Maybe in the next episode we'll be watching him hatch. Alright, so let's go in here. Do we have the regular guys in? Did I put GG in? Yeah, I put GG in because Soggy was water and he'd do medium damage. So I'm going to leave her in. Alright. Oh, even though we know Cthulhu is actually immune to stun. Do I still want to leave her in? You know, since he's immune to stun, I might as well go with Robbie. Yeah, what about the next wave? He's not immune to stun. Alright, I'm going to save her area effect attack for the next round. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's start with the power. You in the front. Die, please. Okay. New target. You're kidding me. Alright, no, I'm not going to do that. I probably should have hit the one on top. Let's try that again. Thank you. And who gets finished? We'll finish the guy on the... Oh, that doesn't finish him. Oh, that was bad. That was bad on my part. But I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter. Just use this one on him. And use this one on him. Show for some vengeance. Rockstar style. Okay. And, of course, you guys don't like this stuff either, do you? And... And you charge. And you group attack with some stuns, hopefully? Yep, lots of stuns. Some stuns and some rigor mortis for the guy in the front. Can I just do more damage here? I killed the guy in the bottom. One target. Okay, one target who is stunned. Somehow I think we're going to pull this one out. Excellent, excellent. 3 stars! That's actually the first one on this island. Excellent. Closing in on 67. Alright. Yeah, rank 2 ruin. Not bad. Speed's good. Speed's important. Okay. So let's do this guy. 7 gems. 7 gems. Okay, what's he got with him? I don't recognize it from the little picture. When I see a full picture, I'll know it. But it's all water, which is good for us. So let's go take a look and see what we're facing. Those guys are uncommons. Immune to blind. That doesn't help too much. Nope, nope, nope. All right. And he's a very big Varuna, isn't he? With not really that much health, I think you're going to be going down really fast, dude. I really do. Yep. Yeah, I mean, is he even going to require any help here? This is really the question. Probably not. Yes, for 172 health, this is what I'm doing. And people wondered why I held out for this guy. Yep. 7 more gems. And a bunch more experience. And a spin of the wheel. Why is there a rank 1 ruin on that wheel? Really now? And more importantly, how did I happen to end up on it? No other wheel that we ran into in this island so far had a rank 1 ruin. See, if it was rank 1 gold, fine. Ugh. Anyway, that is going to be it. We'll probably do the next 4 in the next episode and save the boss for the one after. So anyway, I think that's it for today. We had a good episode. We got the war back in there. We had some interesting PvP. We did a couple of adventure ones. I don't think we'll be able to start... Maybe we'll start leveling Lord Mammoth in the next one. He should be ready by then. And I am actually now upgrading this one, because it was only a rank 1. I have space in here, and I have space in here. But I figured this was a level 1, so I might as well crank it up. So, and I still got room for more if I need to before I have to start spending real money for the level 3 ones, right? So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.